The only reason I wanted to go to Lowers was to get on the fish beard and do this for like an hour as you drop in, you know?
We're here in Carpinteria, California at the iconic Channel Islands factory. We're gonna meet up with Wegrich, who grew up in Santa Cruz. He rode his first CI last year and is a board agnostic pro right now. And he's gonna grab 3 boards off the rack, a fish beard, a neck beard 2, and a happy.
Woo. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And we're gonna go test them out at Lowers, hopefully, and some Southern California beach breaks. These we're just grabbing stock shortboards to see how they go so he can sort of start from there.
All right, this is the happy 6-0. You like instantly feel like Aki or something. You're just, you want to do this as soon as you stand on it.
I've never ridden one
of these. Hubba. I don't know, I took one of these to the pool and I think I did a flip for the first time in my life. They go. Every day you're surfing one of these for sure. That's it. 3 boards. I'm so excited. The All-Americ neck beard Spine Tech 2. I think it's gonna be fast and loose on the tail. Like, it's so wide, it's gotta be, right? It's gonna be sick for doing any kind of weird tricks you wanna try. It's the skateboard model. Closeout that was like the best ramp all day, and I somehow cross-stepped right off the board when I landed, so that was a bummer, but maybe it'll look cool anyway. People like to see that you're not perfect, right? And you do wipe out. Gorgeous, so fast and skatey. Really fun, fast, light, durable. You think because it's so wide the rail will just give out, but it holds so good. I feel like because they don't round off the tail back here, that this edge is so straight and long that you just have like this really clean rail. Like, you can do an insane turn on this board too. If you're trying to do tricks or learn progressive maneuvers, this is the board for you. You can surf it and pretend you're Dane Reynolds, and it's super fun. And I'd say it's probably the most fun in everyday surf, 1 to 3 foot. This is the fish beard. It's a twin fin / shortboard. It's beautiful. I think it's gonna be super fun for especially what's going on out there when the waves are a little softer and just kind of mellow. So I'm excited.
Way better than I thought it was going to go.
It did, huh?
Yeah, it felt way more natural and more familiar than I thought. Because I was like, it didn't feel like a shortboard, it didn't feel like a fish, it just felt like a good board. It didn't feel like a twin keel.
It's good. It's really good.
I like that it's a shortboard, or it feels like a shortboard, but I feel like I didn't have to like generate speed. That's like my biggest nightmare in small waves is it's like having to generate all the speed that looks like a gorilla.
has a new school feel. You almost feel like you can fully rip on it. I love that you can shift your feet 2 feet forward and all of a sudden it's gas pedal time. And you just are flying. You instantly feel like Aki. You're like, oh yeah, it's gonna work. If I had to describe the fish beard in just a handful of words, I'd say it's loose, tight turning radius, and it's fun. Just a fun board. If you've ever been on a snowboard and you let the rails go flat and you hit that center spot, it's gonna drift side to side and then you end up catching edges. It's the same thing on a twin fin surfboard, but the problem solver is putting one of your feet over the fin. So on a bottom turn, you shift it over the inside rail, and then on a top turn, you shift it over the outside rail. And all of a sudden, you have all the hold of like a single fin, but it's a twinny. And you're going really fast. I ride anywhere from like 27 to like 32.
Really?
Yeah,
That
just
makes me feel
depends
better
on.
about riding a 32-liter shortboard right now.
Yeah.
I'm very
Hey,
intimidated by
foam is your friend.
this. This board looks intimidating.
Nah, get that in wintertime, dude. You're gonna be loving it. Slender, sleek, long rail line. A happy. Works really good when the waves get overhead high. Didn't have the most luck with doing backflips or Dane Reynolds turns, but as far as surfing top to bottom and really learning your rails, this board works really well. If you want a well-rounded quiver at all times, I'd put all 3 of these boards in your truck. It keeps you happy. Oh, whoops.